Well, air pollution is not endemic to the Indian capital city. It's a global problem. And countries around the world are coming up with new measures to tackle this threat. Here is the latest. The Netherlands slashed speed limits on its roads in order to reduce emission. Is this move effective in checking pollution? And if yes, then what are the various speed limits across the world, and which country has no speed limits for vehicles and won't impose any? Here are some answers.
Race. Thrill. Speed. And zooming supercars. All very fancy on racetracks, but on roads around the world, this is becoming a big no-no. Countries around the world are determined to check pollution levels, and if this means capping speed limit on motorways, so be it. The Netherlands is the latest to join the pollution control drive. Starting 2020, the daytime speed limit on Dutch roads will be cut to 100 kilometers per hour. Post 7 p.m., the cars will be allowed to drive at the existing speed limit, which is 130 kilometers per hour. The idea is to tackle the excess release of nitrogen oxide. Once these measures are implemented, Netherlands will have the lowest speed limit in Europe. Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte admitted that the measure is rotten, but he said that he had no other option. Does checking speed limit help in tackling pollution? Studies say yes. In the past, urban areas saw a 15% reduction in particulate matter when speed limit was lowered from 100 km per hour to 80 km per hour. But reducing the speed of the car also means spending more time on the road. Are all the countries ready for this? Germany's autobahns are among the world's fastest motorways. This is because Germany has no speed limit, just a recommended one. Earlier this year, a proposal was made to the Merkel government. Experts said that if Germany could impose a speed limit on its highways, then carbon emissions could be reduced. The reaction to the proposal, they said, was like talking gun control in the United States. Not all countries are averse to capping speed. India recently implemented new motor vehicles rules. The speed limit on India's expressways was fixed at 120 kilometers per hour. New penalties were implemented to deter overspeeding, but India has its own peculiar challenges. The interconnection of city roads with highways, expressways, flyovers and underpasses makes it extremely difficult for drivers to stick to a speed limit. It changes with every turn and every crossing. India's roads are the most dangerous in the world, and sometimes the speed limit displayed on them are flawed. Globally, the speed limit on motorways is between 80 to 130 kilometers per hour. In Australia, it is 90 kilometers per hour. In China and Japan, it is 100. Germany has no limit, and in Italy, it is 130. 120 in Singapore. Anything between 90 to 130 in the United States, and between 80 to 113 in the United Kingdom. Bringing all of this down to 80, at least in the urban areas, will be quite a challenge. But any effort that can reduce pollution is totally worth it. Bureau Report, Wion. World is One.